What's up everyone? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm here in Las Vegas for the Mint 400. It's one of the oldest off-road races in America, and I'm here filming for one of the race sponsors. After landing in Vegas, I headed straight to my hotel, the Golden Nugget. My A camera on this trip is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. After the last few shoots, I thought it was time to make some upgrades, like the small HD monitor, a sun hood from Small Rig, and this wooden side handle. The wooden handle ended up being a good spot for the Rode mic, as well as making handheld filming a lot more stable. I'm pretty excited about these upgrades, and I head out to Fremont Street to test them out. Overall, I love shooting with this updated camera rig. It was fun getting to check out some of Fremont Street, and I'll be back here first thing in the morning. Today is tech and contingency for the Mint 400. Fremont Street is filled with vendors and race cars waiting to pass their pre-race safety inspections. I spent some time shooting interviews with a couple of the Polaris guys before heading out to the desert with the Anderson brothers.
Yeah, I think this should be good. Yeah, just like run it twice.
After a full day of shooting, I spend the evening editing together a couple assets. These get sent out for client approval and then to the community manager for posting on social. Today is finally race day, and I make the 45-minute drive out to Primm, Nevada. After shooting a couple pre-race interviews, I head straight to the start line to find a good spot to shoot from. Headed out to Gene, hopefully to catch the first guys going by. It's my first time chasing a race like this, and I'll be using this paper map to navigate the race course. I barely made it to the Baja pits as some of the first UTVs were coming in. The race is about 400 miles, and they do 4 laps, which means I'll have 4 opportunities to get some good shots. To the next spot. I ran into this guy who said he'd showed me a good place to shoot from. So here's my camera setup, the Pocket 6K. I'm shooting 6K 50 FPS B-RAW the whole day. I got the Rode mic mounted on top of the Small Rig wooden handle. We got the Canon 70-200 f4, the small HD Indy 7 monitor with a Small Rig cage and sun hood, an Insta360 off the side to capture BTS, and both the camera and monitor is being powered off an Anton Bauer Titan base. After waiting around for a bit, I could finally see some dust in the distance, and since I didn't know who was coming, I just planned on shooting everyone. Shooting at the second spot. Hiking out of here. Find a spot for lap 3 before making it back to the finish line. Also forgot my hiking shoes, so we're in Vans. Some live edits. It's rendering. After exporting some edits, I head out to my third shooting location, which I ended up getting a little lost trying to find, and then I lost a bunch of time having to backtrack. This next spot is towards end of lap 4. I probably should have headed back at this point, but I wanted to squeeze in a couple more shots. And back to the finish line we go. Back at the finish line, the sun is now setting, and it wasn't long before the winners were coming across the finish line. I waited around for the right time to get some post-race interviews and then some podium shots.
Second place.
Shout out to Craig, who was also running around shooting and editing the whole day.
Here at the start line of the Mint 400.
You get the rough stuff and just drive by people.
We'll be ready.
When the first razor comes in, it's a little bit of an action show. We get a little bit of nervous, get some adrenaline running. We're trying to figure things out real quick.
Second place. Yeah!
It was time for me to leave Las Vegas and on to the next adventure. And as always, stay hyped, and we'll see you on the next one.